squad. Now before you crucify me, I know there's a particular order that I've been told that we need to do, but this particular song has been stupidly requested by so many people, and I just thought I'm just gonna give you this one, and then we're gonna go all the way back and then do the whole order thing. So I'm just gonna give you this one because I have got people on my case about this one. I've never heard it. I've done, I think, 21 Pilots reactions, and they were all epic. Chlorine just blows my mind. You know what I mean? So I love that song, man. It's on my playlist. I listen to it almost every single day since I heard it. So let's just get into it, man. Car Radio by 21 Pilots. It's mad. Let's go.
I ponder of something great. My lungs will fill and then deflate. They fill with fire, exhale desire. I know it's dire, my time today. I have these thoughts so often I ought to replace that slot with what I once bought. Cause somebody stole my car radio and now I just sit in silence.
These guys were stories. I promise you, this dude's just studied philosophy or something, man. You can see he's already gone like very philosophical with this, man. My lungs inflate and then deflate is... This is something about purpose. It's gotta be... Sorry, we're starting again. Sorry, guys.
I ponder of something great. My lungs will fill and then deflate. They fill with fire, exhale desire. I know it's dire, my time today. I have these thoughts so often I ought to replace that slot with what I once bought. Cause somebody stole my car radio and now I just sit in silence. Sometimes quiet is violent. I find it hard to...
Come on, I know where he's going with this, man. I know where he's going with this. He's basically saying like he needs his car, he needs that noise, man. Because if he doesn't have that noise, his mind just goes wild. It happens to me all the time. You know what I mean? We need noise as human beings because the silence can be violent. You know what I mean? When you're left with nothing around you, and all you've got is your head and your thoughts, that can be dangerous sometimes.
To hide it, my pride is no longer inside. It's on my sleeve, my skin will scream, reminding me of who I killed inside my dream. I hate this car that I'm driving, there's no hiding for me. I'm forced to deal with what I feel.
I hate this car that I'm driving. It's almost like he's talking about his own life, like he's talking about his life as a vehicle. Tell me if I'm wrong. That's what I'm getting from this.
There's no distraction to mask what is real. I could pull the steering wheel. I have these thoughts so often I ought to replace that slot with what I once bought. Cause somebody stole my car radio and now I just sit in silence.
Puzzle in these people's music is so epic, man. I love people. This is true artistry, man. This is true artistry. This is the difference between like a Martin Scorsese and a Adam Sandler as a movie director. Do you know what I mean? In terms of like the music industry, come on.
I ponder of something terrifying, cause this time there's no sound to hide behind. To find over the course of our human existence, one thing consists of consistence, and it's that we're all battling fear. Oh dear, I don't know if we know why we're here. Oh my, too deep, please.
This dude with his philosophy, I can't, I promise you, he's talking to me, man. You know what I mean? When you ponder these questions, why are we here? You know what I mean? But one thing that I know is consistent is the fact that we all fear.
Stop thinking, I liked it better when my car had sound. There are things we can do, but from the
when there was
things that
noise.
we there are only two, and from the two that we choose to do, peace will win and fear will lose. There's faith and there's sleep. We need to pick one, please, because faith...
There is faith and then there is sleep. Peace will win and fear will lose.
Is to be awake, and to be awake is for us to think, and for us to think is to be alive. And I will try with every rhyme to come across like I am dying to let you know you need to try to think. I have these thoughts so often I had to replace that slot with what I once bought, cause somebody stole my car radio.
Replace that slot with what I once bought. You know what I mean? The vices in life. You know what I mean? When you actually feel empty inside, and when you feel like nothing's working and you feel depressed. And we go and we chase the wrong things, man. We go and we get the materialistic things because that's what we think fills that void.
And now I just sit in silence.
Oh. These cars are too fucking brilliant, man. Check, he put a mask on and now he's gonna be like, now I'm gonna go face the world. You know what I mean? That's not who I am, but I'm gonna change my character and I'm gonna put a mask on and now I can face the world. So that nobody sees my pain, nobody sees what I'm going through. No one's moving in that crowd. He needs the noise because that's the only thing that fuels his existence is the noise. The moment the noise stops, he starts questioning everything. These guys, dude, this is epic, man. I have to go to one of these people's concerts. I'm sorry I'm pausing. I have to go to these guys' concert, man. Now, stop it. Fucking hell. These people are epic. And that's saying something. I grew up with rap my entire life. But you have to appreciate music like this. I mean, come on, how can you not?
And now I just sit in silence. And now I just sit in silence. And now I just sit.
Check, look at his hair. He shaved his hair off, right? But that was his persona. He went out a different person because that's what he gives the crowd. That's what he gives everybody. And then when he's done and he comes back, right? His hair is back and he's this nervous wreck in the silence again. Come on, dude.
I ponder of something great. My lungs will fill and then deflate. They fill with fire, exhale desire. I know it's dire, my time today. I have these thoughts so often I ought to replace that slot with what I once bought, cause somebody stole my car radio and now I just sit in silence.
Yeah, tell me if I was way off, but I think I was dead on the money on this one, man. Yes, it's these guys, man. Anyway, guys,